G'day Trendsetters and Bedwetters, it's the old Gooserooter here from Geraldine. So when we're young, life is full of beginnings. Everyone's getting married, everyone's having babies, starting fresh chapters. You spend your weekends going to weddings, watching the older folk at the weddings going, you're next. But then the years roll on and suddenly the invitations change. The crowds get smaller, the rooms get quieter, and it's funerals you're turning up to. And without meaning to, you catch yourself looking at the older ones and going, you're next. I remember standing up at Granddad's funeral and an old family friend come up and he leant up to me. I hadn't seen this guy for years. And he said, it's a pity someone's got to die before they find out who their true friends are. And he's dead right. It's funny how people disappear during the living, but only show up again once someone's gone. And that's when it hits you. We spend the first half of life watching people begin, and then the second half of life learning to live without them once they're gone. And that's when grief shows up, not as a thief, but as a shadow of every love that you've ever had. Because grief is just love with nowhere to go. And that's the cruel part. It's all that love that's built up, all those yarns that you never got to finish, all those moments that you thought you still had time for. So it's like a tractor sitting there in neutral, idling away, with no paddock in front of it to cultivate. Grief isn't weakness, it's proof that you cared enough in the first place that it hurts like hell. It's your heart trying to keep doing the job when the person it was working for isn't there anymore. Sometimes it feels like you're pulling a full sled with no crowd, no finish line, just weight and silence. But that weight only exists because you cared in the first place. Big love leaves big tracks. And the truth is, and most people don't say that out loud, is you don't get over grief. You just make room for it. You learn to carry it in different ways. Some days it's strapped on like a heavy implement behind you, dragging through the dirt. Other days it feels lighter, it's like magical, and you're just, plowing through the fields with a breeze. But it doesn't mean you're broken. It means that you've loved someone so much that your heart doesn't know what to do when you step out of the cab. Grief is love with no destination. It just circles back on you. And the trick to healing is to learning how to let that love spill out into people that are still here, into those moments that still matter, into life you're still building. Because love never really dies. It just needs somewhere new to go. And when you're ready, every little bit will find its own direction, its own new place to love again. But anyway, that's just my thoughts from the garage today.